I'll have Cindy explain to you what she went through briefly, but bottom line is she's gorgeous. I mean, you would never know that anything happened, and it was a gruesome surgery, and she will not need a skin graft because recovery really did performed another miracle. It mended the skin tissue at the tip of her nose. So I'll let Cindy explain what she went through.
I had a red tip that kept happening, and I thought that it was because of speaking in the mask that had been rubbed, or it was just an abrasion. I finally went to the dermatologist, and the first dermatologist misdiagnosed during the summer last year. I realized I'm in trouble, and so I went to another dermatologist who biopsied it and said it was an aggressive basal squamous cell cancer. They run deep, they run wide, and they are more aggressive. So right away I had to have a Mohs surgery done, and in Mohs surgery they take off layers and layers. I knew it was marked by the dermatologist originally with a dotted circle that was about the size of a dime, I guess, at that time. I wound up taking 4 layers off, including cartilage in my nose. And at the end of it, obviously to avoid the graft, I went ahead and let it heal. I did what he said, which was just put Aquaphor on it and a bandage. And after it started healing on its own a little bit, then I started to use recovery. I used recovery religiously, and then put the bandage on if I had to. I mean, I was healing, and I was healing pretty amazingly. I did not have to do the graft. It really was a pretty remarkable recovery. I still have to do a little bit of dermabrasion because the cartilage is sort of still sticking out of my nose to smooth it out. And then after that process, I plan to do the same thing. I plan to use recovery because they're going to take the whole nose and do a sort of a heavy sanding, which will be a red situation, and I'm going to go ahead and recovery again twice, or whatever Annaliza tells me to do 2 or 3 times a day. There was no downside, only upside. So for me, it was, easy. It doesn't sting. It didn't hurt. It was just a no-brainer. And I really am so blessed that I didn't have to go through that really bad skin graft.
Well, we're all very happy for you. Feel fortunate that you found Annaliza to begin with.
Absolutely.
She's been an expert in your life with a number of circumstances for you, and then here she was with a great solution as you've gone through this very difficult Mohs surgery. We can talk about going down 4 layers of skin and basically taking the end of your nose off. That's, like you said, I don't blame you for your reaction when you first saw all that to go almost fall over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And really, I'm very, very grateful that it's healed like this. It's really great. I mean, it takes patience, but it was so worth it.